let's use two separate methods to solve this indirect proportion question. 7 men complete a certain work schedules in 6 days. How long will it take two of the men to complete the same work schedule if they work at the same rate? This is WASSCE 2024 September edition. So the question you should be asking is, if 7 of men are working in 6 days, let's just say you are given a room, or let's pick it a park. 7 men are weeding the whole park in 6 days. What do you think will happen if they have reduced the men from 7 to only 2 of them, and they were given the same park to working at the same rate, meaning there will not be laziness or there will not be agility. The same way they used to weed will be the same way the 2 of them will work. What do you think? Would they be using more than 6 days, less than 6 days, or they will need more? 6 days, less than, or more? What do you think? You can see that since they are less in number, working at the same rate, they will need more days than 6 to work. So that's the property we are going to deal with. 7 men reduces to 2. Then 6 days increases. Do you get the point? So you are having this. If one quantity decrease as the other decrease, we are having direct proportion. But if one quantity is increasing and the other is decreasing, that is indirect proportion. So that's what we are holding on to solve this. So the first method, we are going to find the ratio of men. Okay? The ratio of men is going to begin with 7 is 2. The next is what? 2. Then we find ratio of days. What is the day? We begin with 6 days to an unknown day. This is the one we are looking for. So since we agree that this is what? Indirect. So we can say that by indirect proportion, what is proportion? That is equating 2 ratios together. So we are going to have 7 is to 2 equals to. We are saying this is indirect. Therefore, we change the position of the second ratio, making it y is to 6. That is the beauty of using indirect. If it is direct, this will be equal to this because it is direct. One quantity increase, the other increase. That is the concept. All right. So now this can be written as a fraction. 7 on 2 equals to y on 6. We can cross multiply to have 2y as in 2 times y. Then we have 7 times what? 6. What do we do from here? We divide by 2. So 2y divided by 2, 42 divided by 2, 7, 6, 42. So we know y will be equal to what? 21. Meaning the two men will need 21 days to complete So they will need 21 days to complete the work schedule. That is what we are going to be dealing with. Now, if we take the method 2, what are we going to do? We are just going to go straight forward and say that if 7 men work in what? 6 days, then 7 men is working in 6 days. Then we are going to pick 2 days. Then 2 men will need what? More days. We have already given the idea why it is going to be more days already. So if 7 equals to 6, then it means that what? 2 will need more. So if more, let's divide. If 2 will be needing more, then the less of the men because we have the men already. We are looking for the days. So the less of the men will divide. And between 7 and 6, 2 is less. Meaning, so this will imply that 7 divided by 2 multiplied by what? 6 days. And you can see these 2 can go there. That will be 3 times. 3 times 7 will give us what? 21 days. So with the possible answers we have, we are going to pick the option C as the correct answer. You can either pick the direct method, as in making it if more, less divide, if less, more divide approach, or we take the indirect proportion approach and we still arrive at the same answer. I guess this is okay. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.